That is loud. That is super loud. Was not expecting that. And we're going to see this coffee grinder my mama gave me.
It's loud.
It's loud, right? All right, let's see. So what's up, people? All right, so today I'm going to see if we can grind some coffee. I'm going to show you what the kind of grinder. This is a grinder my mama gave me. I don't know where she got this thing from, but it don't have a top. And it's made by Betty Crocker. My mama, she gave it to me. I don't have one. It's kind of dirty looking, but I got some old coffee beans that we're going to test out with because I ain't using none of the good stuff that I just got. I'm going to let y'all look at this thing. Look at this thing, though. All right, so this is a coffee, Betty Crocker coffee grinder. Look at it. It needs to be cleaned, but we're not even going to clean it today. We just going to test it. Look at this thing. All right, it says it got an orange, so it's done by cups. But, so cups right there, and then this is like, I guess medium, coarse. So medium, fine, okay. So we're gonna test it out. We're gonna see what it is. All right, so I got these beans right here. These are old beans by Atomic Roasters. Let's see, where's this by? Best Buy. This has been you wanna see?
Yeah.
You can just say hey. Say hey.
Hey.
Hey. All right, so this is Atomic Roasters. I've had this thing up in that cabinet since 2022. Yeah, these are old, so we're gonna use these just to test this thing out. So we're gonna plug this thing in and see what it is about. Hey, where you at? Say hey.
Hey.
Hey. All right, so what we're gonna do is, we gotta probably find something to cover this. We'll just use our hand. To cover it because it doesn't have a top. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have a top, but it doesn't have a top. And so this comes out. And so the grinds come out of here. It's super dirty in there, but we don't even care. We just want to see if this thing works. So this thing is done by cups, 2 cups, 4 cups, 8 cups, 10 cups, and then off. What happens if all right, so it's plugged on. It's off. Let's turn it on. All right, we're gonna turn it on. So this is where we go. That is loud. That is super loud. Was not expecting that. And we're gonna see this coffee grinder my mama gave me.
It's loud.
It's loud, right? All right, let's see. So let's see, you press the button. That is crazy. Let's just see what happens if we put this in here. Gabby, you want to put it in there?
Yeah.
All right, Gabby. You take this and put it in there. All right. All right, so then I'm gonna put it to coarse. Okay, so when I turn it, let y'all see this. And you see it turning in there? I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah. So anyway, so let's do it on coarse. All right, Gabby. We're gonna see if anything comes out of here, okay? I'm gonna turn it on, watch your fingers, I'm gonna cover it up. Turn it on to 2 cups. See if anything comes down here. Ooh. Oh, snap. Okay. Oh. All right. So it definitely works. It's messy because it doesn't have a top, and so, but look at that.
What's this?
That's coarse.
I want to see.
There's like some clumps in there though.
I want to see.
Can this open? Yeah. See that?
Just open. Let's
Let's see. What y'all think? That's it. It's supposed to be coarse. It's coffee. Yeah. See, what y'all think? Y'all think that's okay? I gotta clean this thing. Let's do one. Let's do one. Let's dump this out and do one that's fine. Okay. All right. Let's put the top back on. Yeah. We're gonna put this back on, and then let's put some more back in here. Okay. Back up. Open this. Turn this. Okay. Now, let's turn this to fine. Let's see what happens. And I'm gonna turn this on 4. You can turn it? All right, right there, that's good. And press that button. With your hand. It did. All right, let's turn this off. Turn this off. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, it's kind of messy, but that's, y'all look at that. Look at that. What y'all think? I mean, that's fine. That definitely works. It's messy. I feel like I can make some like cold brew. I don't have an espresso machine. Is that how you want to see? Okay. Hold up. Ugh. See? You see? You want to see? Yes. All right, hold on. That's crazy. Everybody wants to see. Come on. Okay. Ugh. Everybody, hey, get your hand out of there. I want to see. Zaza, you about to fall off this counter. All right, let's get down. I want to see. All right, I'm going to let you see. Everybody's going to see. See? Ooh. You want to see? There you go. All right, that's it. All right, we're going to leave it alone. All right. All right, thank you, Gabby. Put it on this way. There you go. There you go. All right, hop down. Yes. All right, so what we have learned is, one, we have learned that the babies are intrigued by the grinder, and they're currently fighting over a blanket. Hey. Gabby, Eli, Zion, stop. Eli, there's another blanket. Zion, there's another blanket over there. Go get it. Gabby, let go. Hey, it's not. Eli had it. Go. Gabby, get up. Okay. So, yes. So, they like the idea of the grinder because it is loud and, yeah, and it's bedtime. 2, this grinder actually works. It's messy. It doesn't have a top. And, yeah, you can sit down. It doesn't have a top, and I need to clean it. But what we've learned is that it can, hold on. What we've learned is that it does grind coarse, medium, and fine. Even though I just did coarse and medium, but obviously if it does, coarse and fine, if we do fine the coarse, it can do medium. And so the next video we'll do is actually making maybe a cold brew or something like that. Doing the French press. Yeah, so it just grinds it up. It's messy as all get out though. Ooh, I gotta clean that.
What's this?
That goes to the power plug, baby. Just leave it alone. Put it down. Thank you. Anyway, so appreciate you guys. Have a great day. And Gabby, you want to say bye?
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hopefully you guys have a great day. Love y'all. Peace. We out.